We now return you to our live coverage of the World Video Game Boxing Association. Last time, Little Mac took the crown and became, or the belt, and became the world champion of boxing. In this fictional world that doesn't really matter. And coming up next, the fight they thought would never happen. The rematch, the second coming. Glass Joe versus Little Mac. Okay, I'm not going to do that voice for the entire video. Salutations, VicMonado here, bringing you a continuation of last time. Let's play Punch Out. Yeah, totally had you fooled last time. I still can't get over how you thought it was the end of the game just because of the credits. Anyway, introducing new characters. The Professors. As you can see, they basically look at every boxer, or loads of the boxers, and give them power-ups. They fix their flaws. So now basically, they discovered that Glass Joe actually has a weak jaw. As you can see, this gives him a false sense of security, but they basically prescribed him a helmet. Therefore, you cannot punch him in the head. Look, see. However, his body is still as weak as and frail as ever. So, good stuff there. However, not just that, but he fakes you out a lot more. This Glass Joe, so he is a bit harder. You do get stars off him still when he taunts, but you have to punch him in the stomach at the right time. And oh, see. I lost to this one based on the fact that this Glass Joe tries to fake you out, and I just keep getting hit by his delayed punches. But if you star punch him, it will temporarily hit off his helmet, and then you can get some shots at his head. Now, you know that strap that's at his chin there? You probably missed it, but there's a strap at his chin while his helmet's or headgear's in the air. And I thought he'd grown a beard underneath it because he'd been wearing that mask or helmet for so long. But yeah, basically you just punch his armpits. It just depends what side he's guarding with, and I'm gonna get knocked down by this, aren't I? No. You may have also noticed that oh, sugar, honey iced tea. You may have also noticed that Little Mac is now wearing different clothes because we are the champ and we deserve to be bathed in gold colour. We have not let victory come to our heads or get to our heads. Obviously. Oh yeah, okay, the trick to this guy is basically just punch every time as soon as you see a move, and if he doesn't flinch then that means it's a fake out, you have enough time to dodge, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Ma tête est en pleine forme. Mais mon estomac
if you're wondering what Glass Joe said, he says like, my head feels fine or something, but my body's, I don't know, I could probably subtitle that later. Anyway. Here's an introduction of what you can do during a break, because I'm kind of needing it. If you press minus repeatedly, I think if you press it repeatedly you get more HP back, but Doc Lewis, your coach, will start eating a chocolate bar, and apparently revitalizing himself with calories and preservatives, saturated fat, cocoa beans, and a mix of other stuff, will allow Mac to become stronger and regain some health. It made sense in the first game because basically... Oh, okay. It made sense in the first game because he pats your shoulder almost like giving you moral support, but in this game it doesn't make any sense how him eating chocolate bars makes you get more health back. I just kind of love the false sense of security Glass Joe gets from, you know, getting a headgear. He thinks he's invincible, and it's awesome. Because, you know, you really do pity him. Someone who's just really mismatched for their career as a boxer. It's just, it's splendid. Oh crap! And you can see, I love the way that his headgear actually gets more and more like foamy, depending on the more you uppercut. Oh my god! Please tell me I'm not gonna lose this guy. Oh god, I'm gonna lose this guy. Oh well, I told you last time that I lost to Glass Joe first time I went against this version, and I'm losing again. There's just a good contrast between that delayed punch and the punch that's instant. I just have to be really careful that he doesn't knock me down one more time, because basically if Mac gets knocked down 3 times, you're pretty much screwed. I might be able to TKO him, but that's if I'm very lucky. Yeah, I mentioned in the last video I tried really hard for my first playthrough, not to spoiler. Title defense. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, I got. that I didn't want to spoil any of Title Defense because it felt that should be like a little surprise if you didn't already know. And oh my god, I'm going to lose! Oh thank god. Yeah, because every time I wanted to spoiler it, it was about what that character does the second time round, because they think of some really clever ways to make the boxers the second time stronger. A lot of the time it's just training, but they get some nice new moves, and yeah, they really up the challenge. It's nice. It makes it an otherwise really short game just... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Oh, yes, if you press A 1 and 2 enough times on your last knockdown, you can regain some life. I'm not gonna lose to Costume, come on! No! I just took my star punch. I could have really used that. Right, okay, one more knockdown and I can keep this tight. I really need to just tap this button as quickly as possible. I don't want to lose. My first loss is not going to be against Glass Joe. It's not going to be against Glass Joe. Please, God, no. Stay down, stay down. Yes! More life, more life, more life, more life, more life. He gets it. Yeah, I knew it. But... Come on. I'm just really concentrating here. I'm really nervous now. Oh, God. I think nobody before this has knocked me down more than once. So, I am starting to feel a little nervous. Come on. Oh no. No. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry that the commentary at this is just me panting and feeling incredibly nervous, but I think he should stay down now. If he gets up now, God help me. I'm using that button trick. You know that Hudson guy who's able to like press like 15 times a second? I am literally using that trick to press so quickly. Okay. And this is only the first match of Title Defense. They all get hard like this. This is gonna be the end. Yeah, I think in the first video I said it. I'm not sure if it was the recording I cut or not, but I said that I was gonna struggle later on in the game. It's gonna get much harder, and this is what I was referring to. I wasn't referring to the first champion or anything, even in the world circuit. I was mainly referring to Title Defense. And that Glass Joe match, oh boy, it's a foreshadowing of things to come. Von Kaiser! It's a German steel machine again. His win to loss ratio is good, but as we've seen earlier on by my previous mistakes, that doesn't make you a good boxer. Even if you do have a good win to lose ratio. Because you're basically just means you beat the person below you a lot, right? I don't know. But as you can see, what's different about this guy? He's not got a helmet, but he gets annoyed at you winning your match against Mr. Sandman, and he goes all Arnold on you. I know it's not, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger's not German, he's Austrian, but god damn it, I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the hairstyle is just, it's a bit more like Arnold anyway. It's closer to Arnold. I can't think of anyone else. Can you think of anyone else that has this kind of hair and is this badass? No, nobody. That's because there's no such thing as being as badass as Arnold Schwarzenegger with this haircut. It's like he's combined with Von Kaiser with that moustache. He's all cook. And as you've noticed, this game, as I mentioned before in probably my first video, this game follows lots of stereotypes of different nationalities. Well, according to what they think is a stereotypical German person, German people load machine guns and armory and all sorts of weapons into their arms and biceps. It's kind of like injecting yourself with steroids, but instead it's like solid metal stuff. It's like, so every time he punches, it makes like a gun sound effect, and I've been knocked down. I've been too busy explaining about like the gun sound effects that I kind of let him get to me. So yeah, every time he punches you, it's like a machine gun, like it's rattling against your face, rattling. Ah, T.K.O! Oh, that was really bad. Sounded like I was more constipated than him, to be honest. But anywho, okay, the main here we go. He's starting doing it. This is his main kind of trait, is that he tries to fake you out. He's got a good contrast, much like Glass Joe, if he uses fast punches, slow punches, and now you have to dodge the right way when he uses uppercuts, as well as he'll delay certain punches as well to try and throw you off. The delayed punch isn't as effective, but his different speed thrust punches usually get me. I'm a German person and you're a waiter. I don't know. I studied German for 4 years, but I still can't really grasp. We're going to use a chocolate bar because we definitely need it. And I still can't really grasp simple sentences like that. That's not a complicated sentence either. Might subtitle in the future. Anyway, we will have war in round 2. As obsessed with his shoes as ever. His expression is much like Wile E. Coyote or something, as if he set up a trap and he thinks he's gonna win or something. Like, he's hiding something in that shoe. Is he gonna try and boot us during this match? Actually, that would have been pretty funny if anybody did try and kick you. I kind of missed that from Super Punch Out. I'm never going to be able to mention that anyway, but I kind of wish Dragon Chan was in this game. He was a boxer that used his legs. He was definitely like a Bruce Lee kind of. His name is a play off Jackie Chan, but his moves are more reminiscent of Bruce Lee because he has that high pitch, whoa, whoa, watch out, and he tries to kick you. And I might lose to this guy, you know, actually I'm starting to see a trend here. I might lose to pretty much every title defense person if this, at the rate I'm going at the moment. Double H! Go! I know he's probably not saying Double H, but it sounds like he's saying Double H. It's really kind of a shame because I wasn't bad at, and I don't think I was that bad at German either. Ah, T.K.O! That's very predictable and easy to dodge. It's basically like Bald Bull's charge if it does hit you, which I'm going to make sure it doesn't, but if it does, it knocks you down immediately no matter how much life you have left. The trade-off for it being really easy to dodge is that you do not immediately take him down for avoiding it. But pretty much you're begging for him to use this move throughout the match because it pretty much means you get a free barrage of like, I think that's 6 punches against him, so good times, good times. Eingefallen! Go! Yeah, whenever you can't think of what to say during a Let's Play, just repeat what the character is saying. And show how sad you are for knowing, like, sometimes what they're going to say before they even do that move. That's my tip to you, would-be Let's Players out there. Anyway, you shouldn't be taking advice from me. I mentioned in the previous video, oh wait, T.K.O! That's it, we've done it. We've taken out the second guy with title defense. And I think that should be yeah, we have enough time for one more match, so as a little bonus, I mean, the YouTube time limit, I think I'm pretty new to this, but I think it's 20 minutes. So I should be able to fit in one more match. I don't think, big surprise, it's going to be Disco Kid. I don't think Disco Kid is going to take us longer than 7 minutes. I don't think we'll finish the entire circuit because that would require half an hour, and I don't know, I'm not really sure if I have half an hour capacity, not going to chance it, so we'll fit in Disco Kid as a little bonus here. And as you can see, he's changed his costume, not just his helmet, his hairstyle. His hair's gotten longer, but his costume is completely changed. Wee! Oh, stretch. This is probably one of my favourite upgrades for any character in this game. He's as smiley as ever, and as fun as ever. And you know, his win-to-lose ratio was terrible. I can't believe he's above Von Kaiser. Like, 4 wins, 13 losses. That's not, you know, it would be 4-12, even if you didn't beat him the first time round. But as you can see, is this the way to Amarillo? Walking, really dramatic walking. Anyway, as you can see, the story is, he got depressed. He saw a poster. He was inside the poster, just like in Mario 64, and then he's happy.
5, 6, 7, 8, and stretch, and back, and down.
Now flex. Straight. Let's go. Sorry, this guy has like the best phrases next to Super Macho Man. I think I've decided my favorite like people who say phrases in this game, and Disco Kid is a close second. I think Mr. Super Macho Man's actually my favorite, but it's close. It was a close matchup between those two. Now, as you can see, this guy's punches are more oriented towards his new found hobby, boxer-size classing, and you know, as much as that may sound like a really stupid way to power up, I can believe it. because I once tried boxer size class and it wasn't pretty, I tell you. Afterwards, I threw up. I'm sorry if you were eating there or anything and that put you off, but yeah, I just have to mention, it was painful. It's really painful, boxer size classing. It's just, ugh. Like, there's no breaks. It's like, I've done like martial arts as well, but that is on a whole new level. Boxer size is just boxer size. Oh yeah, basically, you know when he spins his gloves like that, it means he's about to do this. He will try and use his 1, 2, 3 punch. And you gotta dodge at the right time, otherwise you'll get hit by a flurry of 3 punches, and they take about, I think, 1/3 of your life. So it's in your best to dodge all 3. Oh my god. And 1. And that's a star jump. Sometimes he'll jump more than once, indicating how many times he's gonna try and hook you. A lot of this guy's punches, I think all this guy's punches, you can just duck them, so no problem. He doesn't do any uppercuts now that I think about it. Except for 1, 2, 3, you probably have to dodge that.
3-step program for you. I punch you, you fall down, I win.
See what I mean when I said this guy's got the best phrases? That's just amazing.
Baby, I don't want to run this surprise, but I got you a matching leotard for your birthday.
Macking a leotard. That's gonna be in someone's nightmares somewhere. Whee! Someone should actually do, like, I want a gif of that, of him going whee! I just love it. And, you know, basically like all tower defense people, he's faster, big shock there. But out of all the tower defense people, I'd say he's probably one of the easiest ones to beat. And having said that, I'm probably going to lose to him now. I am pressing so quickly with the 1 and 2 button right now. So much that it's actually making my voice vibrate a little. Okay. I know even having said that, I didn't actually even regain that much. 1, 2, 3. That helps you get your timing right. Try and just sing along with what they're saying, and your timing will be happy, and you'll reach a new world of relaxation. Oh my god! Oh, I don't know how you get half the star punches. Yeah, you know how in my first playthrough I knew how to like do instant knockdowns and whoa, I actually hit him. Yeah, you know how I knew how to get all the star punches and stuff. Well, not all of them, but a lot of the star punches off everybody from the first playthrough. Well, that will not be the case in tower defense, and one of the reasons why I probably won't do as well for tower defense playthrough, because I don't know how to get every star punch, and I don't have the capacity to try and learn and painstakingly figure out every single one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Generally, everybody does get tough tricks, and you know, it's funny because this guy gave me a surprise. Oh, well, actually, let's know something. He, you know how he like dances as he's like standing there? The rhythm of him moving has actually sped up. I never noticed that before. He actually speeds up like his dance moves. Well, it's pretty impressive. And yeah, it's actually a repeat animation of the previous victory you got off this guy. Ouch! You do get remixed versions, but generally they're kind of the same. I actually can't believe I got through that so unscathed. He caused me less trouble than Von Kaiser and Glass Joe. That just goes to show what I was saying. He's not so tough in tower defense as the other two. Glass Joe mainly because he gives you a real shock. Okay, he actually almost beat me as well. I shouldn't really be laughing at that. That was no laughing matter. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want. No, don't want. Okay. Tune in next time, and we'll continue the minor circuit. Well, no, the rematch with the minor circuit contestants, where we'll be going against King Hippo. You can see right off the bat that this guy's gimmick is, well, the pothole that's on his stomach. And his crown seems to have gotten bigger. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay classy.